From Minute Maid Park in Houston, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Houston Astros. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shoppy. Thanks for joining us here. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Jarren Duran. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Martin Digo.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA. But he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down. Because you know, in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
And here it comes. Bounce to the left side. Sends it across to first. One out in the top of the first. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Batting second, a really important guy for them, Jackson Holliday.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, you know, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and you know, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
And the pitch. Line drive, base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's O'Neal Cruz, leading the AL in batting average. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Bounce to the right side, and it goes just foul. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. And it is 2-1. Holliday, the base runner at first with one out. Fouls one off. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Cuts at it, misses. That's a strikeout. And about front for strike three.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Now batting Tristan Casas. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Digo, 24 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Hit high in the air. There it goes. Sega. Home run number 55 on the year. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, or just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. And first offering is fouled off. Digo comes to the plate. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. They go back to back. His 39th home run of the season. And they add a run. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Now a fly ball to right center. K-line trying to get there. Brings it in. And that's the third out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0.
It's just some places we go. It's just some whips we roll.
Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Tanner Houck. And Singy, he's a 20-game winner.
Yeah, definitely a career year for him. Last time out, really dominant to pick up that 20th win of the season. He's looking for 21 here in this one. We'll see if he's still got that great stuff to get it.
Jose Altuve up to him here. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Right through there for a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss, and 1 out now.
Batting section.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Al K-Line. Corner. And ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Casas makes the play, and there's 2 down. And let's take a look at the lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's...
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They trail it here 3-0. Top of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Eagle winds and fires. Short hop liner, handled it short. Tosses to first. Out. 1 up, 1 down. Now the left fielder, Roman Anthony.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate.
Just under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. Now here is Hunter Goodman. Gets the outside corner with that one.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Yep.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. 2 out, space is empty. Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Stays alive. Popped up. Altuve under this one. He makes the grab. And that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We go to back here in Houston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. He swings and fouls one off. Howe, a former MVP. He features a slider, a sinker, a splitter, a cutter, and he works in a four-seamer.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
On his way over. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Ken Griffey Jr. the next to hit. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
0-2.
Righty to the plate. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. And we're back. And now it's going to be Jarren Duran. Digo back to work. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1.
1-0.
In the air out to center. Griffey gets under it and makes the grab. 1 away. Jackson Holliday up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and they come away without an out. So digging in, O'Neal Cruz went down on strikes his first time through. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. K-line raging back towards the wall. Oh! Big dog's gotta eat. It just got out of here. His 42nd home run of the season, and they add on. It's 5-zip.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Tristan Casas. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That one fouled off. The 0-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Griffey in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now it's the DH, Bobby Dahlbeck. Two outs. Bounce to third. It's through for a hit. And stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Now a relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Wastes no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
New pitcher on now, Matt Moore.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So 2 on with 2 away. So stepping in for Boston, Luis Angel Acuna. Well struck left field. Alvarez going back on it. And that baby's gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 8-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now an 8-0 game. You're watching Red Sox baseball on the show, New England. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and here is Eddie Matthews. Here comes the pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Alex Bregman stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Carson Kelly stands in now and watches strike 1. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Broken bat, roller to first. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Nothing doing there for Houston. Still 8-0. Back here in Houston, new inning getting started. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Hunter Goodman. Moore back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Goodman, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. Fouled off left side. The 0-2.
1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
1-2 now. That one out to right. K-line grabs it on the run. So the lineup flips over. Now batting Jarren Duran. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One down, base is empty. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
One ball.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next pitch misses way outside. Kicks and fires. In the air out towards right center. Griffey in pursuit. And there are two down. So up next, Jackson Holliday. And that one fouled off. The Red Sox up big in this one here in the second game of the series. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
O'Neal Cruz now at the plate. Hit in the air, left field. Alvarez makes the grab. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. In the air, right field. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, one away. Al Kaline up next for the Astros. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball one. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove. Two down. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike two.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Astros are down quietly, and they're on the short end of an 8-0. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. The pitch. That one ripped. That ball's carrying. And that baby's gone. Another homer. His 56th home run of the season. And they tack one on the board. It's 9-0. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Dahlbeck now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
The pitch. The punch out there, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And next for the Red Sox, Cedane Rafaela, 1 for 2. Out to short. Bregman on the run, sent it over to first. Out. 2 out.
Oh, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
And that's outside. And a count even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And that's going to roll to the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
All over that one right there. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
So, man aboard. Here's the left fielder, Roman Anthony. Fly ball down the line. Bregman on the move. And he makes the grab. And that'll do it. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 9-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Digging in, David Ortiz. First pitch just misses.
Well, these Astros just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Tony in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Stros yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Junior in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Got a good eye there.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Got him looking. And the Astros put down in order. Nothing doing there for Houston. Steep hill to climb. Back here at Minute Maid Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman.
1-0.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. And the pitch. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. Hard ground ball, base 9. And that turns the lineup over.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So the batting order turns over, and stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. And that one in the air center field. Junior sizes this one up, and out number 1 on the grab. Man at first, Jackson Holliday up next for the Red Sox. Out towards right center field. Griffey gets under it. Snags it for the second out. Now a chance for O'Neal Cruz. He's already homered here in this one. Swinging a foul straight back. Right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
Back here in Houston, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Eddie Matthews. The right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone, Strike one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Caught and missed. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total there. You know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike.
2 balls.
Base is empty, 1 away. All Red Sox in this one. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page.
Now, catcher, Kelly.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. And there's a strike. Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So he's perfect through 6. It's the new pitcher in the game, Seth Martinez.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And a pitch. These 2 offenses could put up runs in a hurry.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Left-hand batter waits. And it's 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Dowry Moreta, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Gets to it with a slide. The throw, nicely done for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
And next is the designated hitter, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And a swing and a miss there. Martinez, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. In the air, left field. Alvarez in position. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela, 1 for 3. Strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 2nd game of the series.
That slurp right there, he threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. On the ground. And it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
Well, he's been absolutely lights out on the mound all game, and I really thought he might pull off some history here, Boog.
He had that look, no doubt. Perfect games are so tough, though. It's one of the rarest feats in sports for a reason. The Red Sox up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Got him swinging. And there it is. Strikeout number 300. What a season.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. tell you what, sometimes you just have to take the cap.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And a foul ball. Altuve leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering upstairs.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 outs. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the inning is over. So the Astros lead 1, and they're down 9-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for Boston, Luis Angel Acuna. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. This one popped up. Altuve settles underneath it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Now the left fielder, Roman Anthony. And a foul ball. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Check swing, trying to hold up. Now an appeal to third. Did not go. Next pitch misses. 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
On its way to the corner. K-line sizing this one up.
Oh.
And there are 2 outs.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance. And it is foul.
Well, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. It's got to find a way just to travel a hair more.
Strike 2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
That to right. K-line trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that back here in Houston on to the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Jim Thome. There's a strike. How? Into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
And the 0-2. And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible out there in the mound right now. I mean, he's got his shutout working so far, and even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch, but he gets the punch out.
And a big swing and a miss. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Got him swinging.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
It's hard to stay afloat when the world's trying to drown me. All that pain and that hurt made me stronger than
We go to the ninth. And now the center fielder, Jaron Duran. Martinez back to work. And that one lifted in the air center field. Puts it away for the out. One down. Jackson Holliday up next for the Red Sox. This one ripped, but foul to the right. The 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No
And
ball.
he really
2
sells
strikes.
the changeup with that arm action.
The next offering misses. Ball 1.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The Red Sox up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. That one is upstairs. Next offering popped in the air, right field. K-line makes the catch, and there's 2 away. So digging in, O'Neal Cruz. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. And there's a foul ball. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And now here is Tristan Casas. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And there's a ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Hard on the ground to first. And that is that. Back here at Minute Maid Park. So bottom of the 9. Here's Alex Bregman. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
So man aboard. So next up for Houston, Carson Kelly. And first offering is fouled off. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch, not close. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
1-2.
Bregman, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Hit to right, and that should do it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished where he started.
The final line score for our ball game tonight